friends, I am Dr. Syed Khadiruddin Chishti and I am teaching physics to the BSc third year students. My today's topic is molecular spectra. This molecular spectra is somewhat complex, more complex than the atomic spectra. Atomic spectra we studied in our last lectures, and we have seen that when the electron jumps from the higher orbit to the lower orbit, then there is emission of the spectral lines. So here also, in case of the molecules, for example hydrogen molecule, oxygen molecule, NaCl molecule, or there are many types of different molecules are there in which there is excitation of the electrons from lower ground state to the higher state, or there may be jump of the electron from the higher to the lower state. So we can say that the molecular spectra is more complex, and molecular or the band spectra are produced when the emitting substance is in the molecular state. Emitting substance is in the molecular state, not in the atomic state. When resolving power of the spectroscopes were low in the previous days, or we use the low resolving power spectroscope, then bands are seen, such type of bands are seen, and these bands may produce the continuous spectra. And we know that in molecules also we can say that the Bohr's law holds good. That is the Bohr's third postulate. When the electron jump from the higher state to the lower state, it radiates the energy in the form of electromagnetic waves, and the change in energy E2 minus E1 is equal to h nu. This is the Bohr's third postulate. Then we can find the frequency when nu is equal to E2 minus E1 upon h, where h is the Planck's constant. Then in this case E2 will be definitely greater than E1, and such type of spectrum is called as the absorption spectra And when we say that the frequency E1 minus E2 upon h, then E1 is greater than E2, we say that it is the emission spectra. The energy levels of the molecules are more complex than the atom here in case of the molecules. There may be different causes of the excitation, and excitation of the electron may be from low to higher stage, means from low ground to high state, ground to high energy state. Because of the motion of the electron or the motion of the atoms, we can say that about their axis, motion of the atoms about their axis, and therefore we can say that the electrons or the molecule they can move about the center of mass, means the motion of the molecules about the axis. For example, here I am having the two molecules, we are having the two molecules, and mass is m1 and m2, and here is the center of mass. So the motion of these molecules about the center of mass, about the axis, which is perpendicular to the line, because of this there is effect on the spectra. Then we can say that because of the vibration of the molecules there is vibration of the spectra. So we can say that the energy of the molecule in the vibration spectra may be EE, that is the energy because of the excitation, may be ER because of the rotation, and maybe EV because of the vibration. So total energy can be written as EE plus ER plus EV, and we can say that EE should be greater than ER is greater than EV. Okay. So following are the types of the molecular spectra which we can see according to their wavelength. Now there may be pure rotational spectra. This pure rotational spectra is because of the transition of the rotational energy, transition between the rotational energy with the emission or absorption spectra, with the emission or absorption of the photons, and their wavelength here may be 10 to power 7 angstrom, that is they are in the microwave region. Okay, Now second type may be rotational vibration spectra. In this spectra, there is transition between the vibration energy of a molecule with the emission absorption energy of the photon. So we can say that here there may be 10 to the power 5 angstrom wavelength, and it is in the IR region, infrared region. Now there may be third type of the spectra, molecular spectra, that is the electronic spectra, and that is the transition between the two electronic state with the emission or absorption of the photon, and this is in the visible region. Okay. So this is all about the molecular spectra which we can study. Thank you.